Hi and welcome to Nursing 2. This is your quick need-to-know tour of the modules Blackboard and directed study guide. Utilising these tools effectively will help ensure that you get the most out of this module. First, let's take a look at the modules Blackboard. Blackboard is accessible via MyUI. As with all module Blackboards, assignment information can be found in the Assignment tab. But the bulk of learning materials that you will need can be found in the Learning Materials section. Here you have two content folders. One for all the materials you need for your seminars and lectures. This includes PowerPoint slides and any supplemental reading. And another folder for your directed study materials. Let's look at your directed study folder now. You will find we have given recommended directed study for each week that you are with us on the module. All directed study has been organised to help prepare you for your assignment, which involves an exam and a group presentation. All materials that you could need to complete your directed study can be accessed here. The activities for each week are detailed in your directed study plan, which is also accessed by clicking on any of the directed study week links. Your directed study plan gives recommendations of a range of solo and group activities. Solo activities are those that you do independently and will usually involve completing a section in a pharmacology workbook, exploring physiology e-learning and getting ready for your group activities. Each week it is recommended that you meet with your group. This is the group that you will be undertaking your group presentation with for your assignment and will be allocated into during your introduction to the module lecture. Each week we have given recommended activities for you and your group to complete. Usually these are all geared towards helping you to get ready for your group presentation, exam, and further exploring the field of public health, also known as population health. We mentioned the pharmacology workbook as one of the solo activities. This workbook has been specifically designed for you on this module. Completing this workbook will not only help prepare you for your exam, but will support your knowledge building of fundamental drugs we use across the fields of nursing. You will be exploring practice situations for the use of case studies and completing drug data sheets, which will be helpful in your clinical placements. Although we will be providing answers and responses to the workbook towards the end of this module, it will be worth your time trying to research and uncover the answers yourself, as this style of learning has been shown to be far more effective. We recommend using a BNF, also known as British National Formulae, to support completion of this workbook. And this is detailed in the workbook's introduction, including how you can access a BNF. Another solo activity is the physiology e-learning. This e-learning resource allows you to explore essential physiology. Anatomical drawings, videos, and knowledge checks are used to help further cement learning. Whilst you'll be exploring a number of physiology e-learning sections during this module, each section is kept brief and bite-sized to help manage learning. As for the group activities, these are also detailed in the directed study plan. You will find that each group activity is geared towards preparing the group for their group presentation or exam. Whether this is exploring a specific theme on public health or getting down to designing your group presentation itself. A range of materials are also signposted here on Blackboard and can be drawn from to help inform your group presentations. We recommend that you arrange to meet with your group once a week to undertake these activities. You will find that from weeks 34 to 37, you will each share a timetabled directed study day that can be used to meet with your group. So let's take a look at your first week's directed study activities. That's academic week 33. Weeks 33's solo activities include reading the module handbook, getting a copy of the pharmacology workbook and getting it ready for use, undertaking the How Are You quiz, and remember that access to all these links and materials are already up on Blackboard, and getting started on your physiology e-learning. Week 33's group activities include setting up your group, where you will begin to get to know each other and agree a group contract. First steps of preparation for your group presentation. The domains of population health activity, which will help you to choose a topic for your group presentation. And exam prep, where you will discuss a case study that will be used in the exam. Don't forget to also make arrangements for your next group meeting the following week. Full instructions and details are found within the directed study plan itself, which can be downloaded from the directed study folders on Blackboard. Following each week's activities alongside the taught days will ensure that you get the most out of this learning experience, where you will be uncovering fundamental understandings of physiology, pharmacology and public health, which is essential to nurses of all fields. We really hope that you enjoy, and we look forward to seeing you on the module.